Hello everybody, my name is Mamdouh Taha. I have worked in the field of archaeology and tourism for around 35 years. I have worked in the beginning as a local guide in Giza Plateau, the pyramids area, and then I have joined the mission of the builders of the pyramids, the cemetery of the builders pyramid with Dr. Zahi Hawass. And then I worked as the English tour guide all around Egypt. I have joined some more careers. Um, One day I was general director of Memphis, and for today I am supervisor for the project of Khofo second bot project. And as I have a long experience in the field of archaeology and tourism, so I decided to open a channel to give you an idea about our ancient history and civilization. And if you have any comments, you send me. If you want me to talk about any subjects, tell me, and I am ready to do it. And our first subjects, which I'll talk about it, is one of the seven wonders of the ancient Egyptian world. I mean, the Great Pyramid. This is the pyramid of King Cheops, or what we call it, the pyramid of Khufu in ancient Egyptian writing. Its original height was 146 meters, for today 137 meters, and its side of it around 230 meters. It contains around 2,300,000 blocks in limestone and granite in between 2 tons and around 15 tons. It took around 20 years to build and 10 years more to drag the stones from the quarry or from the harbor of the king to the site of the pyramid. This is the Nile, as you see in your photo. It was used as the main transport for transporting stones, to transport the stones which were used to build the pyramid. I think, and also, as you see, big blocks of limestone were moved to the site of the pyramid. The core of the pyramid from the area itself, from Giza Plateau, and then they moved fine quality of limestone from Tora Plateau. As you see in this photo, they are dragging the stones to take it to the site of the pyramid, and they used ramps to take the stones from the bottom to the top of the pyramid. But how did the Egyptians move the stones into space as the pyramid rose? There are two basic theories. One suggests that they built one long straight ramp sloping up against one face of the pyramid. Other Egyptologists believe or think that the ramp wrapped around the pyramid, and this is the most popular theory, and they were making the outer and then they add the outer casing, starting from the top as the ramps were removing, and they were dragging the heavy stones from the harbor to the site of the pyramid on sledges. And Herodotus said that the building of the pyramid lasted 20 years. It's said that the pharaohs used to case the top of the pyramid with gold, meanwhile opening the pyramid for the first time, to be shining for all, to declare that we are going to open this national project. But we have no evidence that they cased the top of the pyramid with gold. Maybe it was fallen down, maybe it was robbed. And for today, as I told you before, we have 9 meter difference in between ancient Egypt and today. As I told you, the original height of the pyramid was 146 meters, and for today, 137 meters. So 9 meter difference in between. That is the only statue which was discovered for King Cheops, and like amulet around 7 centimeters, and that is his name Khufu in its cartouche, or inside what we call it cartouche. The cartouche used to contain the name of king or queen, and that is the main entrance of the pyramid, as you see on the 13 courses of the Great Pyramid. And this is general plan for the Great Pyramid and the Queen Pyramids, and also containing the mortuary temple. If we have a look, we can see here 5 stress relieving chamber above the one of the king. Unseen ones. It were built upon the king's chamber, and this is his sarcophagus of granite, one piece of granite, without lead, without inscription, very simple. Some Egyptologists used to say, if you cut the stones of the Great Pyramid into small pieces, you can build an enclosure wall around Paris. This is very great. Anyway, I am so happy to be with you in this video, and I'm ready to make some more videos to give you some information and knowledge and secrets about the ancient Egyptian history and civilization. Goodbye, see you soon.